I have to compliment, I mean, this is the ultimate kudos to Cardiff Electric, who has obtained body cam footage of Stuttering John being pulled over.
What, really?
Near his home in Florida. I know, this is incredible. Cardiff Electric is also the guy who got in the Zoom when Stuttering John did his court date from class when he was substituting. This is really good work.
And then...
okay, when did he get pulled over?
I think it's just a couple months ago, maybe.
Yeah, it might be recent.
What was it for?
For registration being 6 months old. John says, I just moved here.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's not.
It's great the way the cop just shoots him down. Because John, whenever he's doing his show or whatever, he's always right. Mm-hmm. Nobody can ever make a point.
He's in
listen,
control.
First of all.
Yeah, he's always in control.
Exactly. I
Shout
love
out
the way the cop just shoots him down.
Does he go through his plugs? When he has, can I have your license?
He almost.
Yeah, you might remember I wrote for the Tonight Show and the roast of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You'll see a scummy move he tries to pull at one point.
Oh, I'm blown away, Brandon.
He tries to use his incredible network to his advantage.
And shout out to Doom for pulling this.
200 Nelson Road North on a silver Mercedes.
His 2007 Mercedes.
He'll love that.
2003.
I was going to say, he'll love that part that he said silver Mercedes and not the year.
Look how disheveled John is when he gets there.
What? That doesn't sound like him.
I mean, way more disheveled than normal.
Oh, they're like in a neighborhood. Wait, pause it for a sec.
Hi there.
Wait, what is hanging out of his trunk? Did you see that?
Oh.
There's a bag.
There's like a giant plastic bag. So he was throwing a bunch of garbage into his trunk. He's like, I gotta go. He just shuts it and like a bag. Like he cut the bag.
Oh wow!
It's like a foot of plastic bag hanging out. It's about 10 inches long,
But
just hanging out of his trunk.
It looks so cool when it's driving like 60 miles an hour because it's just flapping
in the wind,
flapping violently.
That's funny because the trunk comes back into play later.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Oh, good.
The dumbest comment ever made.
Hi there, Officer Care with Cape Coral Police. We pulled over your tag expired 6 months ago.
Yeah, I
Any
just moved here from California. I got to go to the DMV. I just got my Florida driver's license.
Okay, so 6 months ago. Any reason why we didn't renew it?
Oh, I just got here. I was in California. I drove from...
Sir, so listen to me.
Yeah.
Back in April, when you were in California, why didn't you renew your registration?
I wasn't asked to yet. I didn't get it in the mail yet.
You don't have to.
He said, I didn't get it in the mail yet. I wasn't asked to. Doesn't renewing your tabs something you do every year anyway?
Every single year.
If it's expired, it's expired. It doesn't matter why it's expired.
Well, it's not his fault is what he's trying. He wants everyone to believe.
He looks so haggard, too.
Look at his hair.
Well, he's probably here.
All right, but usually I guess...
License and registration. See your California registration.
I'm trying to see if I have it.
Oh, look at all this shit.
This is the part where he resembles me.
Look at all that stuff in the glove box.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's not it. No way. Really?
No, it's not.
I was going to say, there's no way he found it that fast.
No, it's a 2014 Toyota.
He didn't even look at it. John really didn't even look at it.
No, I haven't.
He had a look.
Could be in my trunk.
Wait, what?
Why?
I got my trunk.
Who has any human ever had their car registration in their trunk? Why would you ever have it in your trunk?
To make it harder on yourself when you get pulled over?
It's in that
not in the
plastic
trunk.
bag.
Because you were leaving in a hurry?
That is what made him think it was in the trunk.
Because it wasn't in the glove box?
It's got to be somewhere.
But no human would ever put their registration in their trunk. That's absurd.
And there's no way he went through all that shit that was in his glove box.
No,
that
he
fast.
did not.
There's no
Could be
way.
in my trunk.
Before you get here, Hotel Mike.
Okay, go in my trunk.
Can I go in the trunk? No, it's a stop.
All right, John, I'll be back.
I love how the officer knows it's not in the trunk.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
He should have said, no, I think you're thinking of a plastic bag.
I like the way they edited this, or maybe did Cardiff edit this?
I think Doom probably edited it. He did a good job of putting it up.
Oh, cutting out all the boring stuff?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Where's that back?
What? No, I'm just talking to my friend. He's a cop.
Pause.
So,
Pause. John is trying to let the cop know that he has a friend who's a cop. The phone is in his ear, and doesn't he say, "Do you know this guy?"
I'm just.
But wait. The officer that has him pulled over just walks up and goes, "Here you go," to give him his license back. And John acts like he has, "Well, who are you talking to on the phone there, mister?" He just launches into it. Did you see that? He just just goes right into why he's on the phone.
All right, so here's that back.
Here's that back.
No, I'm just talking to my friend. He's a cop out here.
So,
Hey, pause.
Okay, I don't care.
Do you think John is really talking to a cop?
No, because watch what he ends up doing with his phone as this officer starts talking to him.
When your phone's next to your ear, isn't it on? I mean, that phone looks like it's off.
I'm not sure.
I mean, there's nothing on the screen.
There's nothing on the screen. You're right.
Watch what he ends up doing with
All
it,
right,
though.
sorry.
If he is on the phone with a police
I know
officer,
people.
he definitely hangs up on him.
Oh, really? You didn't? He's not,
Yeah, this is weird. The phone, it's a Melrose hang-up. There's not a clear goodbye, is there?
You gonna call Vince the lawyer?
No, I'm just talking to my friend. He's a cop out here.
so
Do you know him?
There's nothing on his
this
screen.
here's a
Pause.
citation for having
Why would he know him? You haven't said the name.
Do you know him? What? That's so stupid. I can't even believe he said that. He doesn't say his name. You can't hear his voice. What is it? How would he possibly know him?
So stupid.
He wouldn't know if he knew him because you haven't given him any information, you idiot.
Don't you know all the cops in the world? Even in L.A., where my friend lives.
That's like somebody saying they live in Montana. Oh, do you know my friend so-and-so?
There's only a couple million.
I'm Phi Beta Kappa. Oh, you must know a friend of mine. He went to West Virginia. He's a Phi Beta Kappa.
He's like 30 years older than you, but yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, John?
So,
Do you know him?
so this here is a citation for having an expired tag. In a couple days, it's going to be more than 6 months. Okay? Why that's significant is because you get pulled over twice, and it could actually become
Wait, pause for a
criminal.
second. Is that voice coming out of John's phone? Is there a voice?
No, it's the officer.
radio?
Yeah.
If you notice what he did too, he just looked at his phone and just hit the hang up button. Like if he wasn't talking to
Do it again.
anybody.
I want to see if he actually hit a button, though, because the screen, you can't see the screen unless they blurred the screen out.
Be more than 6 months. Okay? Why that's significant is because you get pulled over twice.
Oh, you're right. He hit the
Just put it down, didn't he?
No, he hit the button.
All right?
He did?
So, back when you got pulled over in April, you should
No,
have
he's hanging up on your
been
friend.
told that your tag
He's a
expired
cop.
back
I hope
then.
it starts ringing immediately. Like, why'd you hang up on me?
Yep, you got a ticket.
For what? I don't remember.
Do I need to put you in for a driver's read exam?
No, I just.
You don't remember? That's only 6 months ago, sir.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just moved here.
Well, I understand
Wait,
that.
so
but
your
you should
memory
remember
has
that
to
you just moved
like
here.
reload
It's like
when
the
you move
movie Men
somewhere?
when the movie Men in Black, when you move, they zap your memory. So it doesn't count. Anything that happened in California doesn't count.
Just moving here has nothing to do with getting a ticket 6 months ago. Those are two things that have no relationship whatsoever.
Yeah, and the cop's right. I think you would remember getting a ticket 6 months ago.
He's just
Unless
playing
you're a wet
dumb.
brain.
Yeah, he's playing dumb. He's a boob.
We're back in April, you got pulled over for doing 66 miles an hour and opposed to 50 over here on Burn Store.
It was right there, too.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So this here is a non-moving violation, okay?
Yeah.
There's no points associated with this. So you need to go to the DMV now and make an appointment and get that registration transferred
so
over to the
lost.
state of Florida.
Okay.
Listen to
Okay?
this.
I
This is
just
like
take this to the DMV or no?
No, that's not good. That's a ticket.
this is like trigonometry. What he just said.
DMV, so you get the registration transferred to the state of Florida
Okay. And
before it becomes 6 months old.
Remember, the movers zapped John's memory.
Down there, there's three ways you take care of that.
He's so clueless here.
Even though he got pulled over
Number
after
three
he
allows
moved
you
there.
to show that you fixed your registration by getting it registered in Florida within the 30 days and bring it to the DMV, and then you pay a court cost is all. Or option number 5 is electric court hearing. Court cost is like $10.
Pause for a second.
okay, so I just got to get.
Oh, my
John
God.
claims that he is a very famous person who worked on 2 huge shows. He also suggests that he's a wealthy man. Do you know many wealthy people who ask how much a ticket costs?
No, not
and
at
then
all.
how much the court costs?
Not at all.
That's a pretty normal thing to do with somebody who's really watching their money.
I'd also like to know his time frame of just. Because he said he just moved to Florida, but yet he got that speeding ticket months ago.
Oh, yeah, 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's not just.
No, he just thought that was a good excuse.
Yeah, it's the only. He's constantly moving because that's his only go-to excuse. I just moved.
Everything done within 30 days, then take this, and then I just have to pay.
You gotta get your registration done way before then.
Yeah, so I got to go there,
Oh my God.
Get the registration, and then take it, and then it'll be reduced to $10.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
All right. Good
He's
luck.
so
That's
worried
it.
about the $100 and $110
Speed
for
limit
the
is 40 miles
registration.
an hour, not 55 that you were doing.
I thought it's is it 45 or 40?
This here is 40.
Oh, okay.
So because you're new, well, not new because you've been here for at least 6 months. So I know it.
No.
So, all right, let me talk.
I just moved in July.
Well, you got a ticket in August or in April.
I know, that's why I didn't remember.
So-
Like, not everything.
Oh, really? That's why you didn't
Listen to
remember?
me, Tom. Okay? The roads are 45 miles an hour.
Okay.
This road and that road right over there are 40 miles an hour.
Okay.
There are signs all over that say 40 miles an hour.
Okay.
Okay? 45 is 45, not 55 either.
Okay.
Stop signs mean stop signs. Not California rolls right on through them like you did up in Diplomat. I've been behind you this entire time for 2 miles now.
Yes, I know.
All
Oh,
right, slow down.
pause.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know. You knew he was behind you for 2 miles, and you went 55 and rolled through stop signs. No, you did not know he was behind you.
In his defense, he is John, and he's kind of an idiot.
And you can't really tell without the lights on that is a police vehicle.
Yeah, except it's got the
It's unmarked.
spotlight.
It is unmarked, but
I
it's
don't
got the
think you would
spotlight.
know. No, John is trying to act all-knowing, and he did not know he was behind him. He would not have rolled through a stop sign.
That's the end of it. So thanks
Oh my
to
God.
Cardiff Electric and to Doom.
He got dunked on so bad. Oh, my God, did he get dunked on? Just when he thought it was over, too, he got more. Oh, John.
I'm kind of disappointed he didn't get to do any jokes for that officer. He didn't even get to close with his pube joke.
Oh, gross.
I wish he'd put this friend on, this cop friend.
Oh, you know him?
I wish he'd push that further.
You guys go way back.
I have a feeling. I think there's probably. No, you think there was someone on the phone? Really?
I don't really
You know, he
did reach
there was
and
nothing you
hit
could
the-
see. You could see nothing on the screen, right, Brandon?
No, you couldn't see anything, but he pretended like he hung up. But
It just
if
seems
did-
like he would have mentioned the person's name.
Yeah, or say, "Hey, I gotta go," or "I'm gonna hang up now."
Yeah.
Instead, he
Yeah.
just hangs up.
I'll call you back.
It was a total Melrose Place hang-up.
Well, I mean, in fairness, if there was a person on the other end, they were at least relieved. They were put out of their misery.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I don't have to talk to John anymore.
I can't believe these people who call police from stops like, "Oh, nice putting me on the spot, you ass."
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you clearly would know him.
You're drunk off your ass, and you want me to fix it? Fuck you.
He looks so lost. Then he explained how he has to pay it.
How did John not smell like alcohol there? Is that
Yeah.
kind of a miracle?
Yeah,
It was driving with the windows down.
caught me coming from the gym, not the bar.
Yeah.
He was a mess. Maybe he was at the gym.
Yeah,
Is that possible?
He's been working out, trying to get tough.
Is he
Good for
really
him.
working out?
Yeah, I mean, but he says he is. He says he's working out and he can
My
beat up
j-
any of his haters.
My gym bag is a giant clear garbage bag. I just throw it in the trunk.
Are there any signs that he's working out? He does not look any better.
Just
Well,
from
he's alive.
occasional tweets where, or when he was doing his show, he'd be flexing. See these muscles,
God.
getting bigger.
And he hasn't died yet.
It's true.
Probably maybe he saved himself a few more days.
Maybe his circulation is just a smidgen better.
Dyed his hair.
That's right.
God. Oh, John.